All right, what up, people? Hey, we are back on it. I'm doing a multi-stream, hitting multiple locations right now. Out back out to my old Twitch channel, back out to my new primary YouTube page is going to be Armed Black Liberation. So, what up? I see out there. A power to the people. It's crazy right now because the right wing has been losing their mind since old girl got yeeted. Then they feelings, right? They're worried about how my uniform look, the medals. Bottom line, they can't match my military service. Period. Like I told people, I'm not bound by the Uniform Code of Military Justice. I'm damn sure not bound by the AR 67-1. I wear whatever I want with my uniform. And one thing you know, everything on that bitch is real. Besides the name tag. Shit. If you mad about it, oh well. Too bad they did not suit up. Right? But it's the same fake ass patriots that tell you they respect soldiers, but they don't. Trump himself didn't respect soldiers. He never respected them. He never had no respect for them. That's why we're going through the shit we're going through. So, guys, I appreciate y'all direct support. My GoFundMe is up now. Link is in the bio. You can hit me up there. Remember, we got plenty of Union Gang merch as well. I will drop. Matter of fact, let me throw that up in here. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, I guess they changed up some of that. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I will drop. Yeah, they got stuff all over the damn place here. Anyway, hey, the we got plenty of shirts out here. You got the Legends of the Black Panther Party, Angela Davis. All you gotta do is go to uniongang.store. You can support me there. Myself, another powerful black woman. We also got some hoodies getting ready to come online. I'm gonna drop that. So it is what it is. I appreciate you. Their PR sharing out that GoFundMe. My goal for that GoFundMe is to offset my losses I'm taking right now. Y'all know I'm losing about $6,000 a month due to the government shutdown. Remember, I don't make any money at all on TikTok videos, Instagram videos, nothing, nowhere. If 3 people see it or 3 million people see it, I make $0. I've been making money off of direct contributions only, so that's what we're doing here. Also, I got that, Legend of the Black Panther Party, Fred Hampton, the chairman himself, with his quote about fascism. And that quote is more important now than ever. We have to rise up against fascism because fascism is a threat to everyone everywhere. And so that's really what it's about now. People putting differences aside and recognizing the real threat that's happening within the country. And remember, guys, I want to let people know that my content is not for MAGA. Yes, I may have a fuck Trump flag and all of that, but that is more of a rallying call for our people. I don't give a damn about a Trumper. I'm not here to work across the aisle with them. I am not here to break bread with them. I don't care about their fucking vote. It doesn't matter. I don't care if they regret their vote. The time for talking to them has passed. If they still support Trump now, they are hopeless. There's no coming back from that. And I'm not wasting my time and resources. We are well into the autocracy right now, and we got to really rally and get people prepared for what's coming. So one of my immediate goals, of course, is to offset the losses I'm taking. That's why I got the GoFundMe out there. Ultimately, I would like to train my family up because my wife and daughter now see with the increased threats to our house, the need to be proficient in firearms training. So we're gonna be working towards that to get them certified so they can, carry just like I do. And the same for my sons. They already already do things, but we need to do specific license they need to get to be able to carry like I can carry. That's just and ultimately my ultimate strategic goal would be to continue to fund other people and train. Yes, I do. My ultimate goal is to train people here in the DMV. They got excellent training facilities out here that we can use. Teach you guys how to work those 3 levels of firearms. Because guys, this is a very dark scenario that we're in. This timeline is pretty burned as far as like democracy and freedom goes. So people got to be ready. Um, despite all the distractions out there, remember, ICE is still stealing people. They're still stealing individuals. They're still fighting, do all that nonsense. So, yeah, what's the timeline? Shit, if I knew that, man. Hey, if I knew that, shit, I don't think no one knows the timeline right now. So, question is, do I train all races? Yeah. Anybody that's outside the mega cult, right? The mega cult need not apply. But anybody outside the mega cult, I'm with it. I'm with it, man. So that's the goal. And like I said, the ways you can help me is by hitting me on my Venmo, hit me on my GoFundMe. Also, I have my PayPal, US Army Overlord at yahoo.com. Those are ways you can do it. And of course, you can buy our merch, uniongang.store. If you're out there on my other two channels right now, I'm showing you different merchandise that we have from that. And we're going to continue to stay on that. So it is what it is. So it is what it is right now. That's why we have to be really relentless in this fight because it is going crazy. Hey, who the fuck is we, bro? Moderators, put that demon to the red lightsaber. It's forever fuck MAGA. No one gives a fuck about MAGA, dude. Did I ask y'all for support? Fuck MAGA. Bro, what part y'all don't get about that shit? I am not trying to talk to MAGA. Y'all, everything was wrong with the country. Yeah, put that fucker to the red lightsaber. Hey, if you don't get your ass up out of here, bro, complain this shit. Nobody give a fuck about MAGA, man. Shit, go support them nuts. Nobody fucking with them. It's always them. They be the most stalkerish motherfuckers, man. Following me. Imagine, I don't follow MAGA. I don't follow MAGA content. I don't consume MAGA content. I don't follow MAGA content creators. Right? Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm not here for them. And that's the thing they don't understand. That's why that old lady got her ass yeeted. Because she wanted to come in here and try to control some shit. Like, I'm sorry, man, it's not the fucking 60s. It's not the motherfucking 60s, bro. We don't report to you. You have zero power over me. If you don't like my flag, it sounds like a personal problem. Right? I suggest you go cry that shit out. Because I'm gonna have all kind of fuck Trump flags. I'm gonna keep that shit with me. All right, it's not for you, it's for the resistance people. So we know who are friend and foe in this timeline. Period. That's why I carry that flag. So we know who are friend and who are foe. That's it and that's all. Now let me tell you about how this shit jumped off last night. Because I'm known for my clapbacks and I'm known for all that shit and the ore farming. But the real work that I'm doing right now is behind the scenes. Leaking up with like-minded people. Like my man Godfrey. Like Dante, part of his crew. If you guys don't know, they have an actual podcast called In Godfrey We Trust. Go check them out on YouTube, man. They fucking doing their thing. I think they got over 500,000 subscribers over there. Go check them out. I plan on linking up with them, doing some future work with them. It was fucking amazing. So Jolly hit me up, man. He said that he had linked up with Godfrey. Everybody know that Godfrey was down in Union Station yesterday. He had dropped a video like 4 a.m. doing his amazing, Orange Jesus the Felon impersonation with the National Guard. That shit kind of blew up. And so when I saw that video, I'm like, oh shit, we got to go down there. So I jumped down there later on that day. Turns out he was performing, guys. He actually did 2 shows that night. He's doing 3 more shows tonight. And then he's back to New York to do the podcast. I actually do a podcast once a week. I believe it's every Tuesday. So listen, the guy's a motherfucking genius. We got to go into the green room. We got to go behind the scenes, hang out with him, watch him perform. Listen, I watched that man do 2 sets, and they all agreed they was going to drop the same jokes. That man never dropped the same joke on the second set. On the second set, he took that shit in a completely different direction. It was so basically you could have bought 2 tickets to watch this man and been laughing your ass off the entire time on different jokes, straight up, because that's how talented the man was. He is really like processing this shit in real time, based on the crowd, based on the reactions he gets from the crowd. He is really like pulling these damn jokes out and doing it. I'm talking about Godfrey. Fucking amazing, man. Amazing dude, man. And we're linked, right? We're aligned ideology. That's what's the great thing I'm talking about. He's a perfect example. Educators, right? I tell you, educators should be teaching resistance. Musicians, you should be playing resistance music. Listen, Godfrey is using his comedy to be on that black liberation shit. Straight up. He is using his comedy woke as hell, plus he funny as fuck. Listen, I was crying laughing in parts. Right? It really was fucking good, man. The man is a monster. And listen, I tell people, if y'all don't know now, don't you ever try to heckle a comedian. Right? I mean, that man been doing that shit for like 30 years, over 30 years. So if you do something that draw attention to yourself, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You may have wit, but you ain't got the wit of a comedian who do that shit. Like I said, the whole show was called Improv, DC Improv. That's where we was at last night. We was at the DC Improv. And that shit was like, yeah, man, your feelings get wrecked, bro. Listen, your feelings get wrecked. I mean, with ease, bro, with ease. He's nice with the shit. Now, he did do a video with me. I'm waiting anxiously with bated breath. He did a video with yours truly. He just waiting for his team to put some other elements in there. And when he drop it, I hope he collab me on IG. And then, we'll do that shit. But yes, he already did one. If you seen Jolly did one in the green room with them. So it's cool as hell. Great night, man. Great night. We chopped that shit up in between sets. Really sat out back, man. Chilled. Talked the game and shit. It was fucking amazing, man. Amazing turn of events. Just talking, chopping it up, man. Really linking up with other people in the crew, exchanging information, because that's what this shit's about, guys. We got to beat this system through our networking and forming organizations and having a grassroots movement. Yes, Godfrey the comedian. Hell yeah, that guy. So I got to hang out with him last night behind the fucking scenes, man. And then when he was done with all that shit, he took us to an arcade. Listen, he loved playing old school arcade games. We stayed up till 3 in the fucking morning, man, playing old school arcades. I'm up here playing like Street Fighter 2. My fucking jab button wouldn't work. When you got the controller, like the 6 buttons, I was in there fighting. The other girl with him, she drugged my ass in Mortal Kombat. She beat the brakes off of me. I won one match. I was about to win the next match, but they pulled the plug and threw us all out, man. It's like I said, game over, guys. Hey, y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here. It was funny as hell, man. I was trying to retire and defeat it, man. But listen, incredible fucking night. Incredible night, man. Plus, there was another comedian there named Matt. I got to try to follow him on social media. He was using straight mentalism, man. And he mixed mentalism, magic tricks and shit, with the comedy. So it was an incredible night, man. Incredible night of networking. Hella cool. This is what I'm in it for. Right? I don't give a fuck about the ops. This is what I'm in it for. To link up to like-minded people, educators, comedians, musicians, independent journalists, other soldiers and military members and combat veterans and everyday citizens who are on the right side of history. So that's the shit we got to be focused on. We got to focus on our 75 million that voted for Kamala. Those are the people that's on the right side of history. That's what we got to do, man. So yeah. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's my real strategic goal, to continue to build these networks. One really rewarding thing that happened to me too over the weekend, because my daughter, she was completely demoralized. She was the last holdout. And you guys know Virginia is voting, right? We got our elections going on right now. November 5th, we will find out who wins for the governor race and many other seats throughout the state right now. We're the last blue state in the South. But my daughter was completely demoralized. She was like, well, why should I keep voting? And we had to have a fucking knockout, drag out discussion. I let her know, man. We had a very passionate discussion to get her to the polls. And finally, she relented, and we went down there. But one thing I told her, the people that you vote with are the people you go fight with. Because she's like, well, isn't the system cooked anyway? I'm like, even if it is cooked, you still got to go vote. Why? Because voting is more powerful than protesting. Voting is more powerful than eliminating enemies from the squad from the timeline. No matter what, if you want to have any type of democracy, voting is the key part of that. No, I never saw no, I never saw him. He might have showed up, but I wasn't there. Or he wasn't there. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to link up. But the most important thing that we talked about, like with my daughter, she got to see that shit in real life. We went to a local polling booth to go vote. Turns out there was another girl there, just like her, had the exact same interests as my daughter. She had passed out some little some stickers to like saying like the Gulf of Mexico and stuff like that. Turns out she's a local educator, and she had been organizing the boycotts or the protests on the bridges going to DC. I see them things all the time because I'm constantly going to DC. I see them up there protesting. I used to honk and give them support. She's a member of the White Rose Collective, and she knew me and was immediately like stoked. I totally made her fucking weekend. She said she was having a super bad week. Her best friend didn't want to vote, and so she said, well, she could go on to go vote anyway. And she met me. We took pictures, man. She was fired up. You could see the energy coming back to her, and talk how she talked to her students to continue to fight for the battle, trying to fight for our democracy, man. And my daughter got to see that in real time, and she was like, "Dad, I was wrong." I was like, that's good. It's good for you to see. I told her my words can't express what you can see in real life, right? Seeing people in the resistance movement, that's the people you go fight with. The people you vote with are the people you're going to fight with. That's how you know who's on whose team, because you're already going to have those alliances built when the dark times come. That's why you got to be out there. That's why you got to be networking. This is a team sport. Voting is a team sport. Educating, team sport. Fighting, it's a team sport. We got to do this as a team. And you gotta get yourself around other people who are like-minded like you. And that's the most important thing, guys. That's the most important thing. We've got to be on it. We've got to be on it, man. Because the entire American way of life is in danger. That's why I tell my daughter, man, hey, why do you think I'm out here fighting? Right? Why do you think I'm out here going so hard on it? Because we have to be, especially as black people. We don't have the luxury of sitting this shit out. I told her grandmother was literally a slave in this country. Could not vote for most of her adult life. See, a lot of these people don't understand. The younger generation don't understand how life was under Jim Crow. And I'd be damned if we're going to let these demons drag us back to that. They may want that, but that's why they get yeeted like Timu Paula Dean did. We ain't going back nowhere. I don't give a fuck what they write out there. I don't care what they do. We are never giving up, period. And we're never going to submit to an autocracy. And so the best thing we can do, guys, is lead that fight. Be out there. Yeah, guys, listen, it was amazing, man. It really was amazing seeing these guys out there doing it. Super excited about that, guys. Godfrey is fucking amazing. Brilliant guy. And really, you can see that he mastered his craft. His Trump impersonation, ain't nobody fucking with it. Jamie Foxx is close. He does a good Trump too. Even that guy, Matt, that he was with, the other comedian, who does the mentalism, the magic, and the comedy mixed, he has a pretty good Trump. I think Jamie Foxx may be a little better than him, but Godfrey has the best Trump impression, period. I think he do Trump better than Trump because his thoughts are more fucking coherent. And, Trump is be just rambling and shit that make no sense. But he really has his damn verbiage down, man. Yeah, Godfrey's a man, dude. Godfrey's a motherfucking man. And so humble. Man, he talked to people. We were actually shooting a video and some Egyptian dude just bum rushed us. Like, Godfrey, oh shit, man. And he took pictures with him and shit. And so like, hey, we go redo it. So we redid the shot, man. And he really be out here in the streets like that. Out there on 14th and U, really 13th and U, super intelligent, man. highly educated, man, keep himself together, well built, man, you know, the whole fucking package. And he be out here in the street and got love for his craft. I was honored to be in his presence to really see that level of commitment, man. It was good shit, man. It really was. It was really good. So, yeah, I've been talking to Gunny Speaks, man. Me and him, we chit chat together. I got him on What's Up, man. He hit me up all the time. We chit chat back and forth, man. He just saw I know he did a video about Timu Paula Deen. So, yeah, a lot of people in their feelings that she got yeeted. But anybody who know me, I've been telling y'all for years, match and exceed their energy. Match and exceed their energy, guys. You picked the wrong Negro. I'm sorry. If you really thought somebody's gonna pull up, you picked the wrong Negro. Yeah, I hear you over there crying, man. Go ahead and cry harder, bro. Get you a pacifier while the moderators put that lightsaber to your ass. If you want to talk about disgrace, Donald Trump is a disgrace to the presidency. Period. Yeah. The other idiot down there, man, Whiskey Leaks Hexef is a disgrace to the Secretary of Defense. Timu God of War. They're disgraces. And they couldn't match my military accomplishments. Facts over feelings. I know people getting their fucking feelings when I put on those medals and y'all hear that cling, clang, cling, clang. Those 16 full-size medals representing 22 years, 11 months, and 4 days of military service. You can't fuck with me. Period. 5 operational deployments. Let me run that shit down for you. Cuba, 1995. Bosnia, 1996. Kosovo, 1999. I didn't see you here. Iraq, 08. Afghanistan, 2013. I didn't see you here. Imagine having fake ass patriots, unqualified people in the office, thinking that's meritocracy. Them demons could not match my military training. And they damn sure are not worthy to be in those positions. That's why we got to rise up. We got to fight back. We got to take the fight to them in these streets. And we got to fight at every level of the government until we fucking free. Period. Whether it takes 10 months or 10 years, we must be absolutely relentless in our fight against white supremacy. And that's it, and that's all. That's the whole ball game, man. Absolutely relentless in this fight. They gonna learn. Them demons thought they was gonna wear me down. I'm like, man, please. Hell, you giving me what I want. I'm here for the conflict. I'm built for adversity. Lost countless channels. 26 alone on TikTok. 3 on YouTube. I think the only place I haven't been clapped yet is my IG. But shit, I got a backup IG too. I'm ready for that too. So it don't matter. I'm not going nowhere. Hell, Godfrey himself got squad wiped. I didn't know that. They squad wiped his account, man. He had to come back again and rebuild. And shit, look at him now. Look at him now out there doing it. So we understand that the demons in the country, they fear black excellence. They fear us. Really, if you want to talk about like white supremacy at its core, white supremacy is a delusion. It's a complete delusion. And they get pissed off when you don't buy into the delusion. If they were so superior, they wouldn't need to rig elections. They wouldn't need to rig laws. If they were the superior race, they would have been here first. They wasn't. Hey, the world is black. I hate to bust your damn bubble, right? Really, for the Western culture, this is a black world. It's a black world. Life started in Africa, the motherland. We've been out here. We've been on that shit. We've been on that. We've been on that. Them are facts. Them are straight facts. Demons conspired to break Africa up, to steal its resources, to enslave its people. It is what it is, man. It's your history. You got to embrace that shit, right? The problem with the demons is they lie, right? They lie like we breathe. They lie about everything. They lie about how America was formed. Right? You look at what they did to the natives. They wiped out the buffalo to wipe out the natives. They passed smallpox on blankets to wipe out the natives. They did all type of shit. They ate us. Look at the Delectable Negro. Go read that. They literally ate us. And we the savages? We the most murderers? Come on, man. Come on. The United States of America has no excuse anymore for what it does. It is openly racist, openly hostile to black people, openly hostile to any other system but white, hostile to Mexicans, hostile to the queer community, hostile to anybody that's not been in need to Jim Crow Jesus. And them are just facts. Them are empirical facts you can go look up. Overwhelming evidence of how these demons move. And what do you want from us? You think we go lay down? Unfortunately for these demons, America would not be shit without black people. Period. You obsessed with us. You fucking obsessed with us. And understand this. We built this country for free. The United States of America became an economic superpower through slave labor. Straight up. They became an economic superpower through slave labor. Facts over your feelings. That's just the truth. Your lies may have speed, but the truth has endurance. Period. Cry harder about that shit. It's the truth. You cannot stop us. We will show you better than we can tell you. Period. Right? We're going to show you. We're going to show you, man. I do not fear these demons. I stay in these streets. If you guys want to see my crazy messages I get, I have a page in my Discord channel called IG DM Wars Rough and Raw. I put it in there, and I leave my DMs open in IG. Anybody can text me at any time. I'm not going to change it. Understand this. I believe in the pure First Amendment. You can say whatever the hell you want to me. Understand, I'm also going to say whatever the hell I want to you. Be ready. If you come at me on that demon shit, I'm going to match and exceed your energy. You cannot threaten me. You cannot pay me off. I will be absolutely relentless in this fight until we're victorious. Period. Hey, if you don't know, now you know, Negro. So that's it. We're going to do what we got to do. Hey, I've been out there, baby. That's why I say I stay in them streets. Real recognize real, man. So that's it. Somebody asked who we fighting. You fighting this system. You fighting against the oligarchs, the billionaire class who really playing the poor white people. But they got to figure that out. I am not here to rescue them. I'm not here to rescue buck dancers. That shit's over with. I'm here to focus on people who already woke. If you not woke up, man, you got to keep scrolling. Scroll up, baby. If what I'm telling you is not resonating, man, scroll the fuck up. Ain't no sense of wasting your time or wasting my time. I'm talking to people who are at least have a level of wokeness. Right? This message is only for the woke people who understand America, who see America for what it really is, and are ready for the dark times that are coming. The dark times are upon us. You must be ready to protect your family. You must be ready to protect your neighborhood. We need each other more than ever. Right? It's time. If you believe in Huey P. Newton, you need to become that. Fred Hampton, become that. Angela Davis, become that. Nat Turner, become that. John Brown, become that. This is the time now. We've got to gather ourselves and prepare. Only darker things are coming in this timeline. We warned about the dangers of letting someone corrupt this Trump back in office. And so now we are here, right? We are here. So we've got to fight at every level. Just like I told my daughter, right? Our primary weapon is voting. Understand, even the Klan understood that. The Ku Klux Klan understood that. And the Black Legion, which also, they're the ones who assassinated Malcolm X's father. They believed in voting. Voting was their primary weapon, but they also used terrorism and other weapons to take out other people. Matter of fact, they had a code. Your code was to never tell anyone else about the organization and to always be loyal to them. Vote only for white people. That's what they told people. And so, by the same token, we are here for Black liberation. Period. If you Black in the United States of America, you got one mission: protect Black life at all costs. If you're on the jury, no matter what that judge tell you, you protect Black life at all costs. If you're in the workplace and you're in a position of power, you protect Black life and advance Black life at all costs before everything else. Period. That's it and that's all. These demons are at war with us. They want to erase our culture. They want to erase accomplishments. We built this fucking country. America wouldn't be shit without Black ingenuity, without Black culture, without Black music, without Black intelligence, our inventions. This country would be in a fucking, we'll be a third world country without that shit. And they expect us just to give that shit up and run away to Africa. You should have left us in Africa, right? If you didn't want our ass here, you should have fucking left us in Africa. But guess what? Africa would have been a world power had it not been colonized. It would have been the most powerful continent on earth. And it probably still is the most powerful continent on earth. They just got to realize it. But now that we're here, I'm not leaving. America is my home. I'm not leaving this shit. I literally fought for that shit. Right? I buried my comrades in these war zones, and I'm not coming back here to bend the knee to some fucking Yahtzees. Not gonna happen, baby. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Period. So now we here. Now feel free to flee. Right? I got one thing for the demons. I am here to accept your unconditional surrender. That's it. That's the only thing these demons can do. I'm here to accept their unconditional surrender. These billionaires need to be outlawed. Every last fucking one of them. Outlaw the billionaire class. Also, fun fact, purge the weak Democrats from the party. All those damn fake ass Democrats. Hey, AIPAC Secure, I'm talking to you. All those damn corrupt Democrats that don't want to fucking move out the way and let the young people get in there. It's time to get their ass up out of there, man. Primary their ass. Get them out of there. Get them out of there, man. It should be illegal to be a billionaire in this country. As long as one person is poor, as long as one person don't have a house, it should be illegal to be a billionaire. Period. It should be absolutely illegal to be a billionaire if other people are poor. Straight up. If you got $1 billion and somebody don't have no damn food to eat, you shouldn't have $1 billion. Period. Fuck the greed. Fuck the greedy. Greed is why we're here right now. These guys want to become trillionaires and watch the systems burn. They represent the worst of us, man. Look at them. Look how they act. Look how they act. They out here partying. They're celebrating that people are losing their food assistance. I don't listen. I ain't been on welfare since I was a kid. Period. I had to grind that shit out. Imagine celebrating poor people not having food. Imagine celebrating that shit. You know how fucked up you got to be as a human being to celebrate And you in the same fucking country. You supposed to be our countrymen. The crazy thing about it is demons on that shit more. See, you think it's black people on that shit. I'm sorry, man. America's so racist. Black people have never had something that's only for them. If it's for us, that means everybody already was getting some of it. They went out their way to exclude black people from projects. Go look up the Green New Deal. What I'm giving you is straight fucking facts. No feelings. Straight facts. You can research it. America's so racist, we never had a program that only helped black people. So when you say DEI and all the other shit, that also meant disabled people. It also meant white women. So I don't know why they talking all that crazy shit. I'm not affected by SNAP, but I'm not a heartless motherfucker. If you got billionaires, everybody should have food. I don't give a fuck if you work or not. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. If you got billionaires, everyone should have a place to stay. Everyone should have shelter. Every single person in the country, I don't care about their status. Everyone that's inside of this border should have food. Everyone. It should be a basic human right to have that shit. It should be a basic right to have that. And the fact that you don't have it shows you how corrupt the country is. This is why we got to eat the rich. They want a race war, but it's really a class war that we're fighting. We're fighting a class war. We cannot let these rich demons get away. When the time comes, we need to collect their shit. We need to collect everything. Hey, like Luigi, it's time to collect your shit. You can flee, but your riches stay here. Hey, don't make me president. Day one, I'm telling you. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to paint the White House black. Hey, y'all get over it. I'm painting that shit black, period. I'm painting the White House black to prepare you for what's coming. Next, billionaires are outlawed. That's it. Turn over your assets. Hey, what we going to do now, listen. Everybody that's a billionaire, we're going to get you a big-ass monument, right? Like by Mount Rushmore or some shit. Because we probably could, actually, fuck that. We're going to get that back to the natives. But we'll give you a big-ass building somewhere, right? And we'll mark everybody's name and granite on that bitch. Everybody that became a billionaire, and, hey, your name will be etched in granite. That, hey, you made it. You won the game of life. Now, turn all that other money over, period. You can survive off of like 500 million, but that's it. That's it. The rest of that shit is going to help the needy, to make sure that no one ever knows hunger again. No one ever knows homelessness. It's going to be a basic standard of living. Everyone has health care. I don't give a fuck if you work or not. The problem in America is the greed. It's the greed, man. Greed allowed these people to wipe out the natives. Greed allowed these people to put our black ass in chains for centuries. Greed. Yeah, hey, you know what, lady? That's a good idea. Hey, lady, that's a good idea. Hey, they should all billionaires have to live 1 year on minimum wage. That's a damn good idea, Battle. Every billionaire will have to live on minimum wage from the poorest state for 1 year, and then let us know how you gonna make it. See, all that generational wealth shit, it was stolen, man. It was stolen. They wouldn't. That's why I tell you, man, listen, Trump has never had to look for his meal. He had his daddy's money. He was given hundreds of millions of dollars. He fucked that off too. He blew it all. And what they do, they forgave him every time. They gave him the apprentice, even though he was a failed businessman. They let him go back. I told you that whole shit with that delusion of white supremacy. Trump failed everything he touched, turned to shit. The only man I know that bankrupted a casino. Who the fuck bankrupts a casino? He is the only man I know that actively bankrupt casinos. Let's name the Trump failures, right? Trump steak, Trump ice. Didn't he have Trump planes? Didn't he have the New Jersey Devils or some shit? Or the Generals, New Jersey Generals? Everything he touched turned to shit. But they want to keep telling you you're a businessman. How can you be a businessman if everything failed? Trump University was a straight scam. It was a scam. People got scammed at Trump University. Nobody would do shit about real estate. Everybody there got burned. They had motherfuckers taking out loans against their homes for $35,000. Come on, bro. The charities he ripped off. When I tell you America has a problem with delusion, it's white delusion. Because they think they're supreme. How the fuck are you supreme? How the fuck are you supreme, man? It's crazy. Yes, everything, listen, they couldn't even use his property for their apprentice. His shit was so torn down, they couldn't use his property. They had to make everything fake around them. Oh, it's crazy, man. America is so fucking racist that you will let that demon back in there before you let this powerful black woman. Kamala Harris is 10 times the human being that Trump ever will be. She would have been an amazing fucking president. She would have been an amazing president for this country. But America is racist. Always has been. I at least thought that given the democracy and an autocracy, you would choose a democracy led by a black woman. I was wrong. The hatred for us runs so deep that you'd rather take a pure fucking demon, that you will burn the American experiment to hell just so a black person can't be in there. And to that I say, challenge accepted. We're going to beat you, period. We're going to beat you. You giving us no choice but to kick your ass now. Challenge accepted. We will defeat you. We will embody your worst fears. Period. And guess what? You made us this way. You made us this way. We don't fear you, man. All they do is cosplay. ICE, everybody in this ICE command, all this shit going on. I don't know why y'all still taking that shit off of them. Hey, I should be under heavy fire out in these streets, man, for the shit they're doing. It should be open season for the shit these demons are doing. They are kidnapping people. They are destroying homes. They are criminals themselves, many from white supremacist gangs, posing as federal agents. No federal training. Don't know how to use firearms. Don't know how to de-escalate. Say what you want about the FBI, but at one point they did have proper training. All that shit is out the window now. Now it's just idiots in charge. You see them idiots said they had thwarted some major terrorist attack? When my wife told me that shit, I was like, I don't believe a goddamn word. I don't believe none of it. I said it from the beginning. I was like, I don't believe none of that shit. Kash Patel thwarting something? Kash Patel's a fucking idiot. I said, let's see the proof when it comes out. And sure as shit, it fell apart. The whole lie fell apart within 24 hours. They didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Hey, my GoFundMe is in my link tree. Click on my link tree and take you straight there. Hey, mods, if you could throw my GoFundMe in there, that'd be great. But that's just to let you know, guys, what's happening. America is in bad shape right now. Straight up. It's in bad shape. You got people out here being emboldened with the racism and the misogyny and all that shit. One thing that Trump has done, he made ignorance a superpower. And that's why it's so fucking crazy right now. That's why it's so bizarre. It's bizarre land out here. It makes no sense, guys. It makes no sense. That's why we've got to rise up. Everybody got to battle it out. We have got to battle at every level. Educators, you got to teach resistance. Doctors, you got to practice resistance in that room. You got to fight back. If you're an active duty soldier, you got to resist. Now I'm hearing that they are fighting back. There's some people that banned Fox News on installations because Fox News is propaganda. It's pure propaganda, guys. That's why we got to stand up against it. We got to stand up against it. Whatever your talent is, man, it's time for you to lean into that. You got to lean into that, guys, and fight back. That's it. Yeah. Well, listen, hey, I could not let my son enlist. There is no damn way I will put him in that racist organization. Trust me, the military is tough under the best of times. I would never allow my son to go in there and experience unbridled racism. At least before they had a check, they couldn't be openly racist. They could still fuck with you, and they did. But they couldn't be overtly racist. Now they could be overtly racist. And that's why I'm not going to support that shit. Period. We've got to show these demons that it's a delusion. White supremacy is white delusion. Period. That's what it is. White supremacy is white delusion. So it is. Let them draft. Who give a fuck? Shit. They can draft their own people. If they draft people, we just go to war. Shit, we go to war here. Man, listen, I would never serve under Trump. Period. My family ain't gonna never serve under Trump. At all. I can't imagine serving under that damn demon. It's over with, man. It's over with. So it is what it is. Now, let me tell you something, man. People cry about my damn beret. Man, you think I give a fuck about that beret? Let me tell you again, bro. Hold on. I'll put that bitch right here in the center, right? It don't fucking matter, bro. It don't matter about my uniform. What matters is the fucking Constitution. If you more mad about my beret than the Constitution, your ass is asleep. If you more mad about this beret than the rule of law being broken and people breaking their fucking oath to the Constitution and rounding people up, you're a fucking fool. Fuck a beret. Right? Fuck a beret, bro. Your priorities are fucked up. You need to be focused on the crimes that's happening inside the country right now. The fact that they're out here trying to have a curfew in DC. Man, fuck that. Rise up, DC. Why the fuck should they have a curfew in DC? For what? For what? Why would anybody have to be on a curfew in DC? You tell me one reason why they gotta have a curfew in DC. Rebel against that shit. Rebel. Yeah, they had a DC. They had a fucking curfew out there. Fuck a curfew. That's my message. Hey, if you black out there in DC to the black youth, man, fuck that curfew. Get out there and spread out, man. Spread out all over that motherfucker, man, in 3 to 5 man teams. They can't stop you. Spread that shit out. Be everywhere, man. Be everywhere. Fuck a curfew. Do not comply. Give them maximum resistance to these streets. You got a criminal in the White House, man, a criminal. If you don't have more than 34 felonies, I ain't got no problem with you. Period. Them black kids that y'all fucking with, they don't got 34 felonies. So that's the standard. Ain't no going back from that. That's the motherfucking standard. If you don't got 34 felonies, I'm cool with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how you made your money. I don't care what you did. Because crime don't mean shit. They let a criminal in the White House. They said he could break the law every day. He breaking the law every day. He assassinating Venezuelans on the high seas. He's stealing your taxpayer money. Donald Trump is finally a billionaire. You want to know why? Because he stole our fucking tax money to do it. He is finally a fucking billionaire. He is a legitimate billionaire because he stole our tax money. He damn sure didn't earn it. With them whack ass cereal he tried to sell. Trump cereal and fucking Air Felony ones and Folex watches and fake ass Bibles for a man who couldn't quote 5 scriptures to save his life. Trump has showed how stupid America is, how racist America is, how openly corrupt America is, and how it is run by sheer fucking incompetence. That's what Trump has done. He has exposed that shit for the world. We're the laughingstock of the world once again. So it's just crazy, man. Yeah, who the fuck will pay $25 for some cereal? That's crazy work, man. Yeah, he stole it, man. He stole all that damn stuff. The man was convicted of 34 felonies, and they still forgave all that shit. He'll never be my president. I would never recognize him. I don't work for criminals. Period. I don't work for fuck a criminal. Yeah. It's crazy how bad it is right now. That's why for us, we've got to link up, man. We need mutual support. Mutual support for what we do, guys. We got to work together. So I'll show you how to do it. Look, if you can't join it, first you want to do is download Signal. Download the Signal app. If you can't get on my link to work, slide into my DMs and IG and type in all caps. I want to join Signal. I will give you a Signal link, guys. After this live, I'm going to reset all my links again, and I'm going to relink them. I redo them every Sunday. So after this live, guys, I'm going to redo all of my links again. But if you having trouble, slide into my DMs, put in all caps, I want to join Signal. There, we show you how to do self-defense teams. We got training videos. We're going to do all of that. We're going to talk about all that, guys. And understand, it's been hard to put out videos because I've been so busy lately. But we will put out more. But that's why I want to come here. I'm going to be dropping more videos and live streams like this. And don't forget to follow me on my new channel. Right? My new channel, I got to build that up over there on YouTube. Antifa Field Commander. That's my new channel, guys. I'm going to set that like a podcast talk, but I'm not really going to be like podcast bros or nothing like that. It's going to be real talk with us and other people that we love in the movement. I'm going to show you guys the interviews I have with people. I've been on Discord, guys. I got over 900 people in my Discord. My Discord is called Union Gang HQ. Link is in the bio. I'm going to reset that one today, too. Union Gang HQ. Link is in the bio. So that's it. So we're going to continue to do what we got to do. Yeah, guys. So my 2 channels that I'm on right now on YouTube, Armed Black Liberation, I'm live streaming there right now. I'm live streaming to my Twitch account, and I'm live here on TikTok. What up, people? Yeah, we holding that shit down, man. So, but because my main YouTube channel got squad wiped by, the Karens, I created another one. Because I am relentless. I got my GoFundMe up because the Cash App acting spotty. So if you want to hit me up here, this is my Venmo. At US Army Overlord is my Venmo. If you want to hit me up on PayPal, US Army Overlord at yahoo.com. That's it. Those are 2 ones. Yep. Antifa Field Commander and Armed Black Liberation are my accounts. Sign up, guys. And if you're out there, let me know so I can follow you too. I got to get on my follower list back too on my my YouTube page. So that's what we got to do. We really need mutual support. You can't find me on Signal, but I can find you. If you slide me a DM, I'll drop my direct link to get in. I don't think I'm searchable on Signal. Yeah, so we got you. Yeah, but we'll be getting. Listen, my Cash App has rejected hundreds of fucking dollars, man. So Signal is an app. You got to download it. Just like Discord is an app. You got to download it. Download it. Sign up, guys. We'll drop the classes. You know, you can request a danger room while you're there. Watch my instructional videos. And then link up. We have got to link up with each other. Yep. That's what we got to do. We got to link up with each other while we still got time. All right, give me 1 second here. I'm going to let you guys hear one of my earlier videos. Here's my first video I did with Status Quo. A piece of it anyway.
Why did you show up?
I'm here for many reasons, but the main reason is I watched Afghan interpreters that saved our asses get swept up by ICE and being sent back to be executed by the Taliban. I think it's fucking disgusting, and for the first time in my life, I burned the American flag before I came down here. Donald Trump represents the worst of us. He is a feckless traitor, and he's made America a pariah on the world stage. This is the most anti-veteran and anti-black administration in history. My son was on track to become an Air Force officer, but after this felon got in, I couldn't do it in good conscience. Because, you know, it's hard enough to be out here as a black man in this country with all the racism. Imagine having an open racist in here now. Got the Vice President of the United States of America giving excuses about saying that all Confederates aren't bad. So which ones wasn't bad? The ones that raped black women? The ones that lynched us? Are those the ones that's not bad? It's time to rise up. It's time to expel those ICE invaders out of California. Nobody voted for Trump in my home state. Get them the hell out of there. And be willing to have other blue states send troops to assist you. Remember, Hitler destroyed Germany's democracy in 55 days. And this fellow is well on his way to destroying ours. How far do you want to slide into autocracy? What are you going to do? Wait for the tanks to pull up to get you? If they could snatch children, Mexican children, out of school and elementary school, they damn sure could come lynch us at night. I'm preparing my kids for the worst case scenario. I'm preparing self-defense teams right now, and I think that everybody who is a student of history needs to understand. The problem with not understanding history, you tend to repeat it. And so we're here, guys. I don't know if we're going to vote our way out, but that's why I'm still going to protest anyway. I'm going to vote straight blue, and I'm an independent. I'm going to vote blue like my life depends on it, because it does. If you ever gave a damn about that democracy, if you ever gave a damn about that oath you took to the Constitution, now's the time to hit the streets. And whether it takes 10 months or 10 years, we're going to be absolutely relentless in our fight against white supremacy.
Straight up. And we will beat them. I believe that we will beat them. Because there are two things that are critically wrong with this administration, this regime. One is their leadership style is complete trash. It's a very cutthroat environment that they create for each other. Their whole culture is a cutthroat culture. It's centered around one man, Trump. That's why cults don't do well with change of leadership. It's all about him. It's all about that one dude. Loyalty only to him, but he's not loyal to anyone. And the next big thing is they're fucking idiots. The guys out here making the rules, RFK, fucking Pete WhiskeyLeaks Hexeth, Pam Scam Bondi, Christy Ice Princeton, Puppy Poppin' Gnome. Complete motherfucking folios. Right? So they don't have the skill sets to win. They just don't. That's why America stay fucking losing right now. The country has been exposed to be openly racist, openly corrupt, and openly incompetent. This is why they're going to lose in the end. Period. They're going to lose again. It is. Right there is hey, you said it best, man. It's a fucking cult of stupidity for the win. It really is. It is a South Park cult of stupidity. We're against the billionaire class. Period. So once again, what's your military service? Why you always ask my MOS? I know when the motherfucker asks my MOS, they haven't served. Because nobody gives a fuck about your MOS when you deployed. Nobody. Shit I ain't never heard. I've been asked many things when I've been deployed. What's your MOS? Is not one of them. Are you willing to do your damn combat mission? Period. Yeah, that's what I tell you, man. I'm not following weak leadership. And Trump and all of them fools is weak. They weak, man. They weak. I'm not following that shit. They're morons. They have no clue on how to run the country. And here's the thing, they never even do this, right? They don't understand it. Look, hey, you haven't seen me. You only seen the parts where they get fired up. Even that interaction with Timu Pauladine, most of my time out there was overwhelmingly positive. I had people come up and stand with me for like an hour. One lady out there with her baby for like 90 minutes. Another guy came with a Captain America shield. We chopped it up, had a great conversation. So, but that stuff is never going to make the highlight reel because it's not sensational. Me yeeting Karen, yes, that shit went viral because she thought she could slap me and get away with it. That's why it went viral, because in her privileged mind, she thought she could walk up to a black man like she did back in the 60s and 70s and just slap me. And thought I'm supposed to sit here and just record it and be like, oh, well, you shouldn't do that. Unfortunately for her, she found out the hard way. She got that shoe yeeted into next fucking week. I hear her shoe may be coming down out of orbit, man, by Thanksgiving. So, and that was just one quarter touch with the daft touch. I was not even using full power, right? Oh man, they funny as hell, man. She earned that shit, man. And for everybody in my DMs, yes, you damn right. And I blessed her ass with that flag. Damn sure did. I blessed that demon. Since that flag hurt her feelings so much, I blessed her ass with it. Now people want to come run to her defense. You should have got your racist ass auntie up out of there earlier. Man, we're not playing, man. We're not playing out here in these streets. We are not playing. Yeah, she tried to blame me stealing her purse. More racist shit. That's what they do, man. That's what demons do. They all lie. Understand, they voted for a felon because they are aligned with him spiritually. They lie just like he does. They create their whole bullshit reality just like he does. That's why they support him. That's it. Hey, I'm telling you, that shoe, man. That shoe said, hey, that shoe was done. That shoe got woke up. Stay out of there, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she said it. Listen, there is a 12-minute version of the video. I made it. Now, our interaction lasted about 30 minutes, but I wanted to cut out all the dead space and give y'all just the good parts. So it's about 12 minutes, guys, that show you from start to finish what happened. And her first words to me was, you're stolen honor. I'm like, actually, it's called stolen valor. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Eat a dick up. That's what I told her. That was our very first interaction. So from that point on, it was already going downhill. Because she wanted to come tell me how the Republicans saved Negroes and saved us and did all this old bullshit. Talking them dumbass, brain dead, Fox talking points. Thinking you spit knowledge. Like black people don't know who racist. Black people know who the fuck is racist in this country. We have to. It's a survival skill. Black people know who the fuck is racist. That's how I go. If you want to see the video, here on TikTok, it's under my 13 U.S. Army Overlord 12 account. 13 U.S. Army Overlord 12. It's the latest video there. Get it while supplies last. You can download it for free. Remember, guys, I don't make one fucking dollar on my videos. If it go viral or if 3 people watch it, I make $0 because I am radioactive, right? They stay on my ass. So I make my money through direct contributions. If you want to help me out, you can help me out through direct contributions. But that video is out there. So many people stitched it. So many people did whatever they want to do with it. And notice, I'm not wasting my time talking to the right wing because I don't care. They can do what they want, cry hard about that shit. I got plenty of allies that's fighting that fight. Right now, we got to be locked in on those top 54 people and organizations that's really trying to destroy our democracy. We ain't got time for the low-level shit. We got to bypass that. So, and once again, 13 U.S. Army Overlord 12. Like 1312, like ACAB, but it's 13 U.S. Army Overlord 12. All one word together. If you type it in YouTube, it'll come up, or if you type it in here in TikTok, it'll come up. Because I got a viral video too, me marching from the King's Day march when I was out there out front of the King's Day protest. So that's it. Hey, Friday, who'd you vote for last November? And I asked you a question. So you came here and said Palestine or Israel, who'd you vote for last November? Take as long as you need with that. Who did you vote for last November? Who did you vote for last November? All right. If you voted for Kamala, you good. Congratulations. Right? Of course, hey, Netanyahu is a war criminal. I said that from the beginning. He's a war criminal, and the IDF are war criminals. They're openly committing ethnic cleansing in 4K. They're out there. They're open, but the problem is y'all put Trump is back in power. And we told people you gotta vote for this black woman to save that place. Even though, like I said, it's another country. And you can't affect another country like that. So it is what it is. But it started with her. That's how you was able to fight back. Now we gotta do this shit the hard way. Now we got Nazis in the wire. Now we got ICE in here been turned against American citizens. So it's gonna be a tough slog for everybody. It's gonna be harder to find me on YouTube because a lot of my shit is suppressed. I told you, my other channel is Toast. I got the Armed Black Liberation, and I have one I just called Antifa Field Commander. Look me up. Antifa Field Commander, all one word. Antifa Field Commander, that's my newest account. Help me get to 1,000 or probably 500 something so I can start going live there. I plan on doing like live things from there, doing interviews with people and showing my interviews there. I really want to set that page up to be monetized maybe eventually. So I'm gonna act right. We're not gonna do a bunch of cussing and craziness over there. I'm gonna show you guys the positive interactions. Now my other accounts, we'll keep it rough and raw. But that one, I'm gonna show you the positive interactions, us linking up with other people and doing what we gotta do. And preparing ourselves. Understand, guys, it's gonna get much worse. Yeah. So my brand new account, Antifa Field Commander. Support that channel. I just created today. Antifa Field Commander. Matter of fact, I'll show you how I look. I can show you here because, man, let me see. Let me see. It should be this one. That's how it looks, guys. For those on TikTok, that's how it looks. Antifa Field Commander. Yep, Antifa Field Commander. That's it. So if you cool with the Antifa Field Commander, you come on out here, baby. You come on out here. Let's link up. It's time, man. It's time. We gotta put it together. Yeah, we gotta put it together, guys. So if you cool with that Antifa Field Commander, link up with me so I can start going live. We're gonna start, like I'm doing right now. I'm multi-streaming to multiple accounts right now. So, hey, all you gotta do is go inside my link tree and go to that video. That video is from there. That video I talked about my GoFundMe. I dropped that on my Antifa Field Commander site. So, but we got a lot of stuff going on, guys. Big protest coming up on the 5th. We got to get out there and stay out there, man. We got to stay out there. So we got to be pulling up. Yeah, because I'm down to 2 channels right now. I had my other one, but that one got squad wiped from Magateers. So now I got my ARM Black Liberation account, and I'm starting the other one, Antifa Field Commander. And Antifa Field Commander, we're going to really treat that like an account where we're talking to people and collaborating. That's the only type of videos I'm putting out there. I'm not putting nothing spicy over there. All the spicy stuff I'll leave on my IG, and I'll leave on my ARM Black Liberation account. Because we got to play to win. Hey, let me help you out. Never Russia, bro. Never Russia. So I've been here. If you see my videos, I got whole videos supporting Ukraine. Why do I want to support an autocracy? I'm going to always pick democracy over autocracy. And Russia is an autocracy. I mean, the average Russian, poor as fuck. Average Russian make $26,000 a year. Putin stole all the natural resources, which the demon here is trying to do. So, of course, I'm against that shit. But we got to fight here, guys. We cannot help anybody if you got Nazis and white supremacists, white gangs running around with ICE uniforms on, arresting people. We can't help anybody else in the world with that shit's going on. So, do we have people in Texas? We do. We do. And you could probably join up. There's other self-defense teams you can join. My ultimate goal is to have training sites with everybody everywhere that people can link up and train. We got them here in the DMV. I'm getting ready to take my family to some of them. But first things first, we gotta get this cash up right now because this government shutdown is hitting me in the pockets. And I understand you got to keep fighting though. It doesn't matter. Democrats got to hold the line. They got to hold the line, man. We don't have no choice. These demons are trying to steal everyone's health care. They're trying to steal people's future away to make billionaires trillionaires. So we have got to liberate. Exactly. We got to liberate it. So the November 5th is a protest. We're going to stay there. Yep, we're going to stay there, guys. All right. I will be live tomorrow. Don't know what time because I got to do some work under my alter ego tomorrow. Seems like the government need me after all. So I got to give them some time. Obviously, shit is falling apart if they're calling me up. But I probably will be in DC. My goal, my next live stream will be from the Antifa War Room in DC. I need to test some stuff out. I want to test some mobile apps and things like that. I want to see if things going to work mobile. So that's going to be my next location. The Antifa War Room in DC. I'll let you guys know. Remember, I always drop my stuff inside my Discord channel where I'm going to be at under live now. What accounts I'm going to be using. Good, guys. If you're in Virginia, rock that vote, baby. Rock that vote in Virginia. Absolutely, positively, rock that vote in Virginia. We're the last blue state of the South. We really have to hold the line. We have to hold the line, baby. I'm gonna be dropping more videos. My goal right now is to really drop all of my interviews. I'll be dropping all of my top interviews. I'm gonna keep it under 3 minutes. The only long form content I'm gonna do on that other account right now is our live streams when we get them. So I'm gonna limit all my videos to 3 minutes on my Antifa Field Commander site, but I will continue to drop videos over there to build that account up. Remember, guys, voting is our primary weapon. Use it. Use it. We must deny them victory. We must slow down the autocracy, guys, as much as we can. And remember, whether it takes 10 months or 10 years, we must be absolutely relentless in our fight against white supremacy. Much love to all of you, baby. Victory in the cold civil war. Union gang represent. Power to the people. And I will see you guys out there in the field. Stay strong in the fight, baby.